Warning. The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Live from the basement, Pesky Cat Entertainment proudly presents to you the Open Mic Show with Steve Starr and Cash West.
And we're live. Live, everybody. We are live. Not preloaded 15-minute shorts, but live for the next 40. Well, we got 3 hours now?
We can do up to 3 hours, but we're not doing 3 hours.
I thought we only had 45 minutes.
I mean, we can stop it at 10:30 if you want, but I think that's a little bit obnoxious.
No, we're going to go for a good hour.
Yeah, we'll give them an hour.
I just didn't realize we had 3.
Yeah, that was when we were looking at the step down from what we ended up paying for is 45 minutes. What we paid for is 3 hours. So because it wasn't that much more.
Right. I mean, that's fine. I just remember you saying somewhere along the line, you were like, we got 45 minutes of show. So
yeah, that's was for the other one. For the other one.
I got you. We're good. So, tried to get a few people. I tried to call or text a few people and have them call the show, but a lot of people have. It's Friday night. I didn't expect too many people to be like, yeah, I'm going to call in. People are getting ready to go out and do whatever they do. So, I'm just happy to be back on the air. It's kind of like the radio again because we were live on the radio every time.
Yeah.
We never did really any pre-records for that like we did for the last 3 of these. So, it's kind of cool being back in that vibe.
It's hard to do a pre-record for the radio.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you can do it, but it's not that hard.
It just wasn't as fun.
Yeah, so. Anyway, tonight, I don't know if you're listening and you've seen it in the tags. We're going to be talking about Mountain Dew. They got a mystery flavor or something, and Steve over here bought one of those. We're also going to talk about this crazy space lady. That was a tag.
Okay, so
crazy space lady.
He's been very polite about it and been like, oh, yes, this female astronaut who has issues. And I'm like, oh, the crazy space lady? Dude, straight up, that's what she is. She is the crazy space lady.
Well, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll get to it. Crazy space lady. That's all I'm saying.
So that'll probably lead us into a whole topic of multiple conversations regarding space and relationships. Oh, man. And
before we know it, it'll be 3 hours gone.
Yeah. So we got some dabs on deck. We got some flour on deck. Excuse me. You can tell I've been smoking a little. We got the bong. We got the bubbler. We got the nectar collector and the rig. And what else do we got?
Us.
Grinder. And us. Just
the
us
only
tonight.
thing we're missing is you.
Yeah.
So we do have that good old Skype if you're listening live and want to call and just say hi or ask us a question.
Although I've made the comment multiple times that nobody fucking uses Skype anymore, man.
No, I don't really think so.
You got to re-download and make an account to call us.
Obviously, if you're listening to us live, you're either listening to us via the Spreaker website or the Spreaker app. There is a chat, I do believe. I'll pull it up on my phone and I'll look and see what's going on.
Do you have our phone number pulled up?
No, I don't have it pulled up right now.
We won't pull it up tonight then. We'll put it out at the end of the show for next time.
Maybe.
We do have a phone, but it's not as... I mean, it doesn't sound bad. Our mics are pretty decent. It picks it up, but it's better. The Skype is integrated into the software, so like you actually come through. Most listening won't get feedback, and you'll actually come through their speakers.
Mm-hmm. Well, my volume's all the way down, so I'm not going to come through. There is a live chat that we are capable of seeing. All you gotta do is click on that tab.
Oh, check that out. I guess if anyone is in here and they can see that, I sent a message. There we go. All right, so welcome to the show. Steve Starr and Cash West, the Open Mic Show. Something new we had going on. trying to think of a name for the show, we came up with this because of the idea of getting different people on here and talking about a multitude of subjects and doing it while sober and doing it sometimes while partaking in some marijuana edibles or flour or oils, any of that nature. So, yeah, so definitely getting some of that. Yeah, that's what I said. Woohoo! All right. So, Jimmy, Steve Jimson.
Were you talking to the bosses earlier too?
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's all
right,
good.
So, Steve, would you like to take the first of many?
It's probably also because he's actually listening to us tonight too.
Oh, he just in the chat. Okay. Well, hey there. Shout out to the boss. One of the bosses. All right.
The cool one.
Huh?
The cool one.
Yeah. He's not bad. Now he's going to be mad because I said his name on the air.
Like, damn you.
Well, maybe he shouldn't have been talking to me before the show. So, all right. Steve. There you go. Good job.
Like a bong rip.
Well, I hope you guys can join us in this little smoke sesh before we get started.
I'm going to take a drink of this Mountain Dew. So it is Voodoo. I like the way they play on words with that.
Yeah.
It is a mystery flavor. I think it tastes like caramel apples.
Is that one of the like? It's only going to be like certain flavors you can pick from?
I don't know.
Oh, so you just think... So people have told you it tasted like...
No, nobody has told me anything. I looked it up on Reddit.
You look... Okay. And
where else would you go?
Reddit,
Where else would you go for a question like that?
So, and they said...
Caramel apples was on the list.
Okay.
But so wasn't cotton candy and orange creamsicle.
That's pretty Mountain Dew making an orange... Well, I don't know. An orange creamsicle? Nah, maybe not. Cotton candy, yeah, I could see.
If my taste buds aren't deceiving me, and this really does taste like caramel apples, then why couldn't they make a cotton candy or an orange creamsicle?
Well, cotton candy for one is gross, and for
first
two,
off, it's Mountain Dew. They'll do what the fuck they want.
They made Baja Blast so they could make nasty ass.
And
cotton
we have
candy.
Pitch Black.
Yeah, that's gross too. That's disgusting. The only good Mountain Dew.
I don't get how Mountain Dew thought they could get away with a grape soda. Orange isn't bad. The Live Wire.
Maybe. Yeah, Live Wire is really good. Code Red's good. And then just regular old Mountain Dew. And then you got the Kickstart line, which is pretty decent. But that's just like energy drinks and coconut water energy rehydration drinks. So, but I like those a lot better than soda.
So wait, hold on. Is it milk or is it water?
Coconut water.
But what comes out of the coconut? Is it milk or water?
I don't know. I've never had a real coconut.
Because
it's coconut milk on the islands, but they probably strain it and process it down to water. So it's coconut water. It's supposed to be good for you, and hydration wise, it's supposed to be one of the best.
Anybody who knows anything about that, go ahead and just tell us about that if you do.
I don't know. I like coconut water. It's pretty good. But I'm drinking on this.
Dude, that's caramel apple.
This low budget black cherry sparkling water beverage.
Would you like it?
I don't want to try some Mountain Dew. I don't know what it is.
It's caramel apple.
I'll stick with my black cherry bubbly water.
Under no circumstances are we endorsing or being paid to endorse Mountain Dew. I just want to throw that out there.
I wish we were being endorsed by Mountain Dew. Rolling.
Money.
Yeah, we can invest it into the show and get it rolling.
Fuck the money. Give me a lifetime supply of Mountain Dew.
Yeah, of course you would take that.
I'm trying not to drink as much.
Yeah, just when you get diabetes and you don't have feet, just don't call me because I'm not pushing your wheelchair.
Will you install elevator on
elevator lift on the stairs?
On the studio stairs?
Yeah, I can do that for you. I guess, Lieutenant Dan, I could do that for you. Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
Oh, I'm surprised you haven't cracked a Scuba Steve joke on me yet.
Yeah, I know. That's true. That's a good movie, man. Big Daddy, good movie. All right, so we've cracked the case of the Mountain Dew mystery flavor. We have come to the conclusion it is caramel apple. I got your back. I believe you. It's caramel apple.
I'm going to drink 2 or 3 more.
That's not going to do you. You can sit here and sip on this one and be like, that's it's definitely caramel apple. It's not changing the whole time I drink it.
But here's the thing. Because it is a mystery flavor, could it be like an Airheads mystery flavor?
That it changes?
Yeah.
See, I wonder that about the mystery flavor and the sparkling ice ones. The carbonated water, because they have a mystery flavor.
Okay,
and I swear it was like their mango line or something, because I think it's one of their other flavors. You just got to guess which one it is. But that would be too easy, because then you could go drink each flavor with a drink of that and be like, oh, them taste different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can win easily. So I think it's something else, but it's impossible to tell what that flavor is. It's not like caramel apple or cotton candy. It's like a fruit mixture. So it's like, well, I don't know if this is kiwi, watermelon, grape, or if it's, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. How many flavors are in it? Is it just
mango,
one? Is it 3?
Fruit, star fruit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it could be pineapple under the
blend.
sea. I don't know. I just don't know.
It's not SpongeBob.
No, I'm just saying.
You're drinking SpongeBob.
But it's hard to tell when you have nothing to compare it to. So you just got to go out on a whim. Nobody's going to win that money. They know it. You know, it's like the carnival rides or the carnival games. When you win, they like kick you off from trying to win again because.
What are you talking about? Winning?
Rigged.
Winning what?
Huh?
Winning what? Oh, winning as far as guessing what flavor.
Yeah.
You lost me for a minute, bro.
Well, you weren't listening because you're on your goddamn phone. Yeah, they got to have a contest, I would assume. What would be the point of the mystery flavor if you can't guess what it is?
No, there's no contest.
There's no that's pointless.
No,
guess what mystery flavor we have just for the fun of it. No, I got better things to do with my life than guess what mystery flavor Mountain Dew's putting out.
I mean, it's not even about that. It's, hey, I just drank a Mountain Dew, and they decided to put out, I guess, my flavor.
Uh-oh, I'm about to sabotage my microphone.
You're going to kill yourself, and I'm going to laugh.
Get somebody calling here that's tried it. Tell all the... If you've tried Voodoo Mountain Dew and you think it tastes like ass. Cotton candy ass. Because cotton candy's the worst. How could some... But see, this is where it fucking kills me, is because you go on Reddit, right? And you're like, oh, some people said it tastes like caramel apple, and some people says it tastes like cotton candy. Those do not taste anywhere similar.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I question whether or not it's...
So it has to be multiple, or them two people that think it tastes like cotton candy are just freaking idiots.
I mean, it's Reddit.
I'm just saying. I trust your judgment. I think that you say it's caramel apple. I get it. I think you know what a caramel apple is. So
I used to drink the caramel apple Fagos, and it kind of tastes similar to that.
They had caramel apple Fagos?
Yeah, they also...
yeah, that sounds good.
One of the big box retailers that exists in the world that sells water in their flavor, in their own in-house brand.
Like this?
Yes. Has a caramel apple flavor, usually around Thanksgiving.
Oh.
And they're only 58 cents a bottle.
Oh, my. Might have to get me some of that. Let me know if you see any out. I would really like some hot apple cider here. It's coming up. It's going to get cool, you know.
Not the red one, the blue one.
Oh, I got you. Oh, okay. Still even better. It's cheap. Damn, I just got really hungry thinking about caramel apples.
You just ate an entire bowl of popcorn.
Who's that? That's going to fill up maybe a chicken. Not me.
Well, go pop another bag.
Bowl of popcorn. That's great dinner. You know, get off my day job and come to my night job and not eating anything but a bowl of popcorn can really weigh on a man. Make me do something drastic like kick out your chair from underneath you because you're playing on your phone.
I'll stab you. I'm paying more attention to you than you think.
Oh, dude, what is today?
Today's Friday.
I got fantasy football draft tomorrow. Hey, shout out to my dude CJ. I'm in his fantasy league. So if you guys want a league to join, and I think there's still some spots open, let me know. peskycatent@gmail.com. I'll try to get you in his league or one of the other leagues that I'm in. But I got a draft tomorrow. Excuse me.
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to have another draft sometime in the next few days, and I'm just not sure. So I might miss that one and get auto pick, which sometimes that's in my benefit because it just picks the best player. So it works out.
What he's really trying to say is he's trying to decide if he's going to come talk to you guys on whatever day or not, or go do a football draft.
Well, tomorrow I'm going kayaking. with my son.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
It's $25 a kayak.
That doesn't sound as fun.
I mean, it's not bad. 3 hours on the river. That's pretty cheap. I mean, to rent a kayak. So he's never. I don't think I've ever taken him down the river on a kayak or canoe. He's 12 now, so he's about that age where he wants to start going out and exploring and doing that stuff. So we're gonna take him tomorrow, and then I'm gonna throw him in the river and see if he cries.
I mean, I think you know the response to that.
Hey, Dad, will you throw me in the river? Because it's funny, and I like watching him squirm. Hey, man, you gotta teach them young. Life's crazy out there, and these waters ain't no joke. They'll eat you up. You gotta wear a life jacket. Play it safe, folks. Don't drink on the river. Smoke all you want, though. That's what I say. Just not in front of kids. So now, unfortunately, it's going to be a sober trip down the river instead of what I intended.
It'll be all good.
Oh,
You'll be all
man.
right.
That's not cool.
So, real quick, before we talk crazy space lady, I want to tell you about this article I just read about your favorite wrestler.
Well,
turned actor.
Hang on now. Do you want interaction from me, or are you going to talk? Because I'm going to mute my mic and give me a dab if that's the case.
I'm going to tell you, and then you can come back after your dab and decide what you want going on.
Okie dokie.
And I'm going to be kind of slow about it. That way you have time to do your dab.
Thank you.
And then you're going to give me the opportunity to do the same. So, just read an article about your favorite wrestler turned actor that isn't The Rock.
Batista.
Yes, sir. Okay, remute your mic. Okay, it is. Batista has decided that he wants to play a Batman villain.
What? A villain?
A villain. I can still hear you.
Yeah, through your mic when I'm talking.
Okay. No, it's because the box, Batman villain. You would think Bane, because Bane is a professional wrestler and a big guy like him. No, Batista wants to play Clayface.
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 Who the fuck is Clayface? I'm not a DC fan like you. I like
Hold
Marvel.
on, you didn't watch the Batman cartoon though?
Which one?
The one in the 90s. It was on right around the same time as Spider-Man. It was like Batman was on and then X-Men was on, or X-Men was on and then Batman was on.
I just can't remember who Clayface is, so you'll have to bring it up.
Oh, I will definitely show you.
Or something like that.
Can you get me a dab on the...
A dab on the slab? Gotcha, bro. Dab on the slab coming up.
I'm trying to find one that actually looks like...
Clayface, is he a big guy, though?
Hold on.
Well, I mean, maybe he likes it.
That dude.
Oh, I remember that dude. That's Clayface, bro. What are you thinking?
I hate you. Mute my mic.
I'm going to mute Sir Steve's mic here while he takes a dab on a slab. So I'm going to take a... I don't have a rhyme for this one, so I'm going to take a hit of the pipe.
Long to the bong.
No, definitely not.
He's taking too long.
Excellent. Steve is now currently hitting his dab. Oh, outtakes, dude. Patreon outtakes. Jeez, Louise, you're messing up so bad. You're supposed to be on top of this tech stuff.
No, my face is visible.
Oh, no, I can't. Oh, man. I can do this. All right, so let's talk about Crazy Space Lady.
Crazy Space Lady. Okay,
she's crazy.
So what did she do?
So let me pull up the article.
I'm going to get up for a minute and walk.
So this was in the news the other day. What are you doing?
I'm plugging. You're good.
Okay. So the other day, it says, top NASA astronaut denies hacking spouse's bank account from space. And this is in the news.
Crazy Space Lady.
Oh, man. So supposedly she was in space. Her wife was on Earth.
Crazy Space Lady.
Doing earthly things, walking around, going grocery shopping, being a human, right? So, lady's in space, and she has access to, satellite internet.
They're, separated or something like that.
I haven't got to the article yet. the estranged spouse. Maybe they're separated now. I don't know.
No, I think pretty sure they were separated before.
She accused her of accessing her bank account from the International Space Station. I mean, what do you do in space? There's not much to do. I'm going to hack my bank account and take some money when that chick's leaving me. Fuck that. Yeah. So,
but it's not her account.
It's a joke, dude. Chill out, bro.
Crazy space lady.
Yeah, dude. If my wife hacked my account when she was in space and I was at home and I didn't know nothing about it, and all of a sudden I got no money and we're not together, I'd be pissed. So, she denied it. She denied it. She denied it. What do they do? Deny, deny, deny.
They're gonna. There's a rocket on the way to get her right now. She's not already back on Earth.
Dude, wouldn't that be crazy if like her wife was like?
How would they detain her? Is there a jail in the international?
Obviously, she's gonna get charged when she gets back home. But wouldn't that be crazy?
When is that gonna be though?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, but wouldn't that be crazy?
If her wife worked at like the missile silos or something, and she had access, and she was like, "Oh, bitch, want to play?" Pew. Pew. ISS is no longer in space, and neither is said wife.
I'm a widow.
Oh man! So, what do we learn from this?
Crazy.
It doesn't matter if your spouse is in space. Matter if they want to get, to you, they will. If they want to mess with you, they will. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter how far away you are. If they want to mess with you and make your life hell, they will. Okay? Lesson learned. So, speaking of space though, like, I mean, like, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, you don't think in your right mind, even if you're trained for it, and you're like, I'm going up in the space station for like a year or some shit, right? Like, I've deployed, right? So I've deployed for a year, right? And I could say that, stuff weighs on your mind after you've been gone for a while from everything you've known for your whole life, right? So she's up in space, chilling, probably for the last 6 months, like, bored as shit. Her spouse, whether or not they were split up before, I don't know. So who knows what happened? But
I don't have my phone, so I can't look up crazy space lady.
Saying that, say they were split up, but
Google it. Google crazy space lady. And
I'm getting content for Patreon.
Fucking computer.
Oh, all right. Anyway, that's true. What was I saying? You interrupted me, and I'm high.
Crazy space lady.
Oh shit.
No, that could be cotton candy.
Man, see, now you're messing with the shit, and you don't know what the hell's going on. You guys are all crazy. But
maybe it's dependent on how cold it is, the way the flavor molecules.
Okay, so you're sitting in space, and you get bored. So she's like, "Well, I'm just gonna
send me 1,000 bottles.
Mess with her because
that's what you can do to occupy my time. I need $1,000 of voodoo.
How can you drink that much Mountain Dew without like dying?
I have exactly 91 milligrams per 20 fluid ounces of caffeine flowing through me at all times.
Okay, I'm gonna Google what is supposed to happen. National
She was probably
space.
part of some science.
Well, this is what I'm saying. So why is she occupying her time messing with her ex instead of doing the work that we need to know?
First off, why did you not Google crazy space lady like I asked you to? Because
what? What am I going to Google that for?
Because I want to see what pops up. I bet you 100 stories about this woman pop up.
So laboratory for experiments in the space environment. Yeah, obviously. Okay, so she's supposed to be doing lab tests, but she's up there like hacking bank accounts. Like, obviously she's not doing her job. Wasting taxpayers' money, right? Apparently. Let's see. Space breaking news. Bam. All right. Anyway. Oh, okay. We're not talking about that.
Hold on.
What?
Scroll back up to that. I want to see what. No. Not that. Oh, I'm just.
These?
That one. Yes.
We're not talking about these.
I don't care for talking about
it. Has politics in it. No politics. That's one of the rules.
So, I know. But
we don't do politics here.
So, wait. Does that mean the Space Force is officially real?
Yeah, it's real, I guess.
Oh,
okay.
I'm gonna sign up for that.
Wanted to talk about. All right, so
I wanna be a beta tester for the lightsaber when we get to the testing phases of that. I won't hurt myself, I promise.
Hey, did you hear that there's a potentially habitable super Earth discovered 31 light years away? How far is Mars? How many light years away is Mars? It's a good question. Let's find out.
Probably 0.
From Earth, right? We want to know that. And it is less than 1 light year away. So the next planet that supposedly we could live on that they found is 31 light years away. So good luck getting there. Good luck getting there. Because all these people that want to go to Mars, I mean, they ain't coming back. Like, you go to Mars, you don't come back. So when they get there, what are they going to be like? Damn, I don't like it here. I changed my mind. Like, sorry, next bus back to Earth is in, like, I don't know, 3,000 years once we're an established community. You know?
It's not going to be that far out.
Yeah, right.
It'd be like, we'll be back in like 5 years to see what's up.
It'll be longer than that.
And about 2.5 in, somebody's going to be like, dude, fuck this place.
They're going to go crazy and, like, break the fucking biosphere and fucking kill everybody. I can't take it here. Ah! Nah, man.
Holly Shore.
It's going to be crazy. So,
that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to be Biodome.
Biodome? Jesus Christ. That's a blast from the past.
That's exactly how things are going to go down. It's going to be some 2 stupid slackers somehow end up in it and mess everything up, and at the end of the movie everybody's like, oh, they're really great people and we loved them all the same, and they're all going to rebuild it because some evil space alien is coming in and trying to take control of it. It's got to be an evil space alien because you're on Mars. It can't be some dude.
Right. Well, oh, somebody messaged me. It's now. They asked when the show was.
It's now.
Here. I need the link again, maybe. I don't know. Here, let me see if I can. It was the last thing I pasted. There it is. Bam. Whammo. All right. Hey, what the fuck are you laughing at?
The fact that somebody is just now asking.
Well, whatever.
Oh, we're on delay. Shit, they might actually
You
hear
should
that.
be able to click on that link and find the live show. I hope.
Hold on.
I don't know, man. We never use this app. If you want to find us, you should just find us. Search the show. Listen. We're funny people.
Sometimes. That wasn't planned.
That wasn't scripted either.
Did you download
Dave. Shout out from Steve and Cash up in this bitch to Dave.
Dave?
Holler at Dave. Dave, you can call in if you got Skype, bro.
I don't want to talk to nobody tonight. Nah, if you got
Steve's
it, call us. Oh.
Anyway.
Is there a way for us to be able to, like, track the analytics of what's going on with this?
Bro, that's the difference between this one and the last one we used. It's not the same.
I'm
Don't
thinking
start messing with stuff. We'll do that later. Because
just
you can only do so much. That's awesome. He said he's going to call. Can you find it?
Yeah, right there. Bam!
Analytics. Oh, you had to go to that. Okay. So let's talk some more about space. Shout out to whoever downloaded our shows 11 times. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm all for that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What are you doing, bro?
I don't know.
Messing around with some bullshit. Because we are live. Oh, is there a link for that now?
I don't know. Oh, don't want to do that.
Should go to share, dude. See if it goes
Share.
to an actual... There you go. Copy link.
To the Facebook.
Or just do that.
Oh, did we link a Facebook to this?
No.
I don't think we did.
We didn't. Just go to copy link.
Copy link.
And then, send it to... here. I got it. You just let me focus on this. So
you just do that.
Anyway, there is some NASA research on going to Mars.
Why don't you just log in
Look.
to...
I got it. Because it'll go to my phone and I can do it from my phone. So a trip to Mars could cause brain damage. And
Exposure to radiation, trigger anxiety, and impair cognition. So all work, no play makes Jack a dull boy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing.
I don't want to get brain damage if I went to Mars. I wouldn't go to Mars. Would you go to Mars?
I wouldn't go into space unless... Okay, so there's 3 things that will force me to go into space. Okay, are you ready for it?
Yep.
Godzilla.
Why would Godzilla make going to space?
Okay, so...
Dave, give me 1 second.
Think about Godzilla pinging and coming out and just deciding, nah, fuck all humanity, and trying to kill everybody that exists and just take over the Earth. There's actually an anime on Netflix.
Really?
Yeah. That something of this nature happens, and they all go into space. That would probably make me go. I wouldn't want to stay on Earth with Godzilla and other Godzilla-esque monsters destroying the world.
Right.
I'm out on that.
So, I wouldn't go because Mars would be boring as shit, and I like it here, and nobody would hear my.
Because I remember I said there were 3 things.
Yeah.
2, imminent death. Like if we were here, like if you were staying on Earth, and that covers the 3rd one too.
Right.
So, other than that, my feet stay on the fucking ground.
Well, if the ground is real, is the Earth even real? Maybe space is something different.
Maybe this is the Matrix.
Oh.
Let's not have that talk right now.
Not right now. Dave's gonna call. Goddamn microphone.
Dude.
It's all in my face.
Well, that's your fault.
Somebody get the goddamn boom operator here to fix the mics. I'm gonna email this to myself real quick.
Why?
So I can share it with everyone. So everyone can hear me. Because it's fun that way. Alright, so here's the next article. Quantum gravity could reverse cause and effect. Any theory of quantum gravity is going to have to grapple with some weird time stuff. Excuse me. It's by Stephanie Pappas, Science and Astronomy. So that's pretty crazy. Quantum time. Asked if you ever imagine holding a cat. A what? A box holding a cat and a radioactive particle, which once decayed will kill the unfortunate feline. But its death. Okay, I guess that bored me.
You know what that
Quantum
is?
travel is way too much for my mind.
You don't know what Schrodinger is?
I'm high. Yeah, I've heard of it. I went to college, but I don't.
It's cat and isotope in box. As soon as the isotope decays, cat dies. As long as the box is closed, you don't know if the isotope is decayed and killed the cat, which odds are it probably has, but you don't know. So at that very moment,
we do a clear case
because you know what's going to happen.
Yeah,
the cat is suspended in a moment of both death and life.
The cat lives forever and dies forever.
Yes.
Look, dude, clear case solves it all. Right? You said they go in a box. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I onto something here?
Yeah, probably.
So then you know for sure there is no forever life and death.
There's two ats in
it's
that?
either going to die or live. Uh-oh. Wait, what?
You messed that up. You can't have 2 ats.
Well, for one, yeah, well, I did that wrong all the way around. It was supposed to be that instead of all the other shit. There we go. We're up and running. All right.
Apparently
Dave,
not.
if you got my messages, you should call the show. And then talk,
actually,
I want you to talk about a couple things in sports real quick.
He has called the show.
No, he didn't call. He just said I'd like to add you on Skype. He can call us. Accept. Yeah.
We will accept that.
Yeah.
And then,
got it.
at any point in time, if you call,
it should come right in.
It should come up and.
So let's minimize that for the moment. So yeah, Dave, if you give us a call here in the next few minutes, we should be able to take your call, which would be great. So look, dude, all I know is space travel scares the shit out of me, but it would answer a lot of questions for me. Like, what is it? I don't know. Is it really like vast and just an empty vacuum, or where does it go? Like, I mean, how far is far, and what's eternity, and what's the end of space? You know what I mean? Ooh.
The questions.
The questions?
The questions.
Like, if I could talk to an alien, that'd be sweet.
So I just realized I stumbled over the intro.
How you figure?
Over our.
Why is that weighing on your mind this far into the show?
We
are literally how far in the show?
Power.
We're not an hour. We're 36 minutes in, and you're just thinking about how you stumbled over the intro.
Well, you got to take 5 off that because we started 5 early because I wanted to make sure the mic sounded.
You know what we should have done is pre-recorded some commercials so we could take mini breaks, and then people could hear our funny commercials.
Yeah, we'll do that next time we go live. Think up some. That's your goal in life. Is we'll get
goal in life. I have a lot to do at work that I can't think up commercials off the top of my head. I tried to call answer, and now I lost sound of the podcast. That's great.
Oh, he'll hear the whole thing while he's talking to us.
Huh? But he said he lost sound. Oh, he probably lost it when he tried to call.
Yeah.
He didn't call. Did he? What's that mean?
I don't know.
Can we call him? Yeah, we can call him. There we go. Let's try that. Oh. I hear it ringing in
¿Cómo estás,
Hey,
bitches?
what's up, buddy?
I can't hear you. What the fuck is going on here?
Hold on. That might be our fault.
Why?
What microphone is it set to be able to talk out of?
Channel 1?
No, this.
I don't know what microphone it should be set to.
I don't know.
He hung up on me. How would I know how to set it?
Here, go to
Skype?
that. Yeah, open it up and go to settings.
Oh my. We're gonna
Yeah.
figure this out.
And then go to general.
What is the problem we're trying to fix again?
No, wait, go to audio.
Oh man,
video.
I forget things when I slow down.
Go to microphone.
Skype. Oh, it says Blue Snowball.
Okay, so change that to
Should be that cable output thing, right?
no. Actually, maybe, I don't know. Go ahead, set it to that.
Audio. Hang on. No, that don't make no sense.
That would be your hearing. Well, that would be so he could hear you.
Yeah, right. I mean,
I was gonna say set it to one of those two. That one should be the computer, and he'd actually be able to hear us.
hello,
as well.
hello. No, it's not coming through.
Hello.
Oh, it says a big echo. Always something wrong.
We're learning.
It's got to be this one, dude. It's got to be this one, right? No,
No, because there's nothing coming through.
but
That's yours.
there's no way to get both of us. So one of us is going to talk to him.
I'm telling you, that is a computer microphone.
I know that.
So use that because he'll be able to hear us via that.
Okie dokie. We'll see if it worked. If not, we don't know. Let's try one more time. We will call Dave. David, we're getting you on the line. You said there's a big echo.
Hope not.
¿Cómo estás, bitches?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
I can hear you both, yes.
Oh,
Yes!
amazing.
Woo!
We did it. We finally figured it out.
You're live with Stephen
This
Cash.
is the first time we've got Skype to work. It's amazing. So,
You guys are fucking geniuses over there.
geniuses.
Hey,
Hey, Dave, I've been wanting to ask you a question, Dave.
Well, fire away, my friend.
Are you still working over at Tom's Hardware?
Tom's
Earl?
Hardware, yeah.
Yeah, our old sponsor. Is he still alive and kicking?
I mean, he's not doing so good. He's in the hospital. You know, on his last leg, his wife kind of took the shop over, and
Oh,
she runs a whorehouse out back.
Oh, no. That's sad to hear. Sad to hear. Well,
We get a
I
good
hope he
discount at
pulls
the
through.
whorehouse, though. So I mean, up and up.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess which way you look at it.
I guess you just have to give me the info after the show.
I'll text it to you.
Okay, good. Good deal.
So I'm gonna need that as well.
Yeah, so what have you been up to, man?
Being a stay-at-home dad, taking care of the baby, it's about it.
I bet he's growing like a weed.
Dude, he turns 1 next week.
Oh Jesus!
Speaking of weed, I'll be right back.
I said week, not weed. There's a K on the end of that, not a D.
No, I said I bet he's growing like a weed.
Oh,
Hey,
you're in. Yeah, you said it right.
Yeah, so sports. Let's talk some sports real quick. Sports football is coming back.
Let's talk some fucking sports.
How do you feel about the Falcons this year?
Man, I kind of think we need to get rid of old Matt Ryan. I think he's on a downward slope.
Uh-oh. So, I mean, you still follow the Falcons, right? That's who you're still rolling with?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Just wanted to make sure. So, yeah, Matt Ryan, think he's on the downward slope. You still got a solid offense, though, otherwise around him, correct?
Oh, yeah, we got, as long as Jones, Julio Jones and Calvin Ridley and Sanu are healthy, I mean, we got some targets to throw at, but I mean, after last season, you know, I mean, I think we're going to, this is a non-biased opinion, I think we'll have like an 8-8 or 9-8 season. I don't think we'll go anywhere.
Right.
Until we get a solid backup for Ryan in there and get the ball rolling.
So I'm excited to watch the Browns. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to watch the Browns. They, I got to remember who their first game's against, but there's a lot of love in their corner. So that'll be a big win for them if they win the.
I was out wearing my Browns jersey this past weekend, and everybody that I talked to was talking playoff run.
Dude,
They're not talking championship game, but they're talking solid playoff run.
Yeah, it's probably too early to say championship game. We got to see how the season goes, but there's got to be at least first round playoffs in our future.
I mean, you think about it. You guys got the offensive power. You just hit the defense to shut them down and get the offense back on the field.
Yeah, that's true. Holy shit. I got to give a shout out real quick. I just got a picture in, and I go rock climbing with a group of guys, and I didn't get to go today, but my buddy Dominic, and he got to the top of the wall. So he looks like he did pretty good, so that's a good job on him. So hopefully he listens to this, and a good shout out to Dom climbing the wall.
Is his last name Toretto? Does he run a car stop?
No. He threw a wrench at me. No, that's pretty good on him, though. That's rock climbing ain't no easy venture, man. That stuff's hard.
Oh, I can believe it.
Oh, I worked my arms out the first few times. Then I realized, if you use your legs...
I just want you all to know, Jesse's
easier.
actually lying. He gets invited to the Sunday family cookouts.
Oh, man, I got 35 likes on a picture that's not even mine. That's not cool.
Well, that means you're going somewhere in life.
Yeah, I stole a picture and got probably more likes than them. No, I don't think it was more than them, but still.
See, that's the dangers of Facebook.
No, this is IG, man. I them comic strips, Dave. Remember the ones on
the cyanide?
Yeah, man. Yeah, those ones. Those are hilarious. I reposted one of those, but I left his name in it to give him credit and everything because it's his picture, and I got a ton of likes on it.
Yeah, you got me hooked on those. I used to get those every week in a text message.
Yeah, they're hilarious. I should start doing that again.
You should.
Yeah, here soon you're going to get a bunch of those because there's a fuck ton he's been coming out with.
I'm going to need that as well because I actually greatly enjoy those comics.
I mean, they're hilarious. It's just little stick people with little bodies on them, and they do fucked up shit. That's basically the best way to explain it. Well, that's cool, man. So I'm glad you called in. That gives us a way to test this and talk to you and then get you on the show before you get on the show. So,
I mean, you guys sound crystal clear on my end. So,
I mean, even when you're listening to the show.
Yeah, even when that little echo thing I texted you about, it was there for a hot minute and then it went away.
It was because we were messing with the mic settings
we were trying to
Skype to make sure that you could hear us. So what we finally figured out is you're actually talking to us because of the computer's mic. And then we still each have our own mics that we're actually using for the cast itself. You have to see the setup sometime. It was a crazy haul to finally figure it out, but...
Well, I mean, anytime you guys want me up in there, just give me about an hour's heads up, and I will be at the door.
Hey, you can go to at PCE the Open Mic Show.
What are you talking about?
On Facebook?
On
and
Facebook,
book a time.
No, on Facebook it's at the Open Mic Show Podcast.
Oh, it's at the Open Mic Show Podcast.
Yeah.
And you can book a time to come in.
You can
that way you can tell us when you want to come in.
Oh, shit, Shane.
Yeah, we're moving up in the world, bro.
Big boys doing big things over there.
Yeah. All right, so cool,
Little
man.
fish making big waves.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Did you say little fish making big waves?
Yes.
I've always been the big fish. I eat the guppies.
We ain't big fish. We little fish making big waves.
All right, Dave. Thanks for calling in, man. We'll get with you soon. Just book something on Facebook.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
All right, you too,
as well, man.
Yep, see ya.
That was successful.
That was greatly successful.
Very successful.
And I am very proud of that.
Did I shut Skype? I didn't mean to shut Skype.
Well,
if somebody else wants to call in, we need Skype. So, anyway, that's pretty sweet. I'm glad that worked. But you got to use Stone Age technology with Skype to call us. But, it works. It's still reliable is what I'll call Skype because it's been around for quite a while.
But it's always been there and working. Yeah, except for when we really needed to.
It has its patchy moments, and when we really needed it to last time, it did not come through at all. So,
hey,
works a lot better.
Do you have?
And I'm happy for that. Do I have what?
Hold on.
Oh,
hold on. I have to go get my phone. So
okay.
I'll grab it.
You have fun with that.
I have to text somebody who may or may not have Skype.
You have to text somebody that may or may not have Skype.
Yes. I don't remember if I have their phone number in my phone.
Okay. Well, you do your thing, man, and you text them, and if they have Skype, they can call too. I don't care. Anybody call us. Email us what you want to talk about anytime. We'll talk about any subject you want. peskycatent@gmail.com. That's why it's called the Open Mic Show, because it's open to us talking about whatever the hell you want. I'm going to check with somebody myself to see if they're getting us or if they're actually getting through with the link they sent. Because that would be cool, too. Man, I can't believe he climbed that wall. That's awesome.
I hope to God that's still his number.
Who? Who is it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Did he have Skype before? Yeah, I think he had it because he tried.
We tried to do it.
Yeah, so I think it was Hangouts. It was probably Hangouts, but oh man, you know what we should do? Oh, dude, somebody messaged me on Facebook and it was like from months ago, and it was one of the wrestlers, and was like, hey, sometime call me. And I messaged him back. I was like, did you still want me to call? This was from a couple months ago. And he was like, oh, man, I was going to give you Brown's training camp tickets to go with me. And I was like, what? Because I just seen all his Instagram posts. He was up there at the Browns training camp all week. And I was like, for one, if I could have got off work for that, that'd have been sweet. But two, dude, how do you... the time I leave Facebook, somebody sends and offers me Browns training camp tickets. How fucking ironic is that? That's some horse shit, man. So, I mean, not on his part. That's my bad. I appreciate him. But, yeah, man. I was sad when I read that message. I was like, man.
See, it's how we're going through old hosts and getting them to holler.
Liven up.
And talk to us. Let's bring in another blast from the past if he's got Skype.
Kalen?
No.
Who?
Matt.
I thought you already just said that.
I'm talking to him right now. I didn't ask him if he did yet. I asked him how things are going.
He's same old. He's like, it's not the same without the show. He's probably sad.
I know.
Like, oh, I hear from this guy. He hasn't talked to me in months, and now he's asking if I got fucking Skype. Like, he wants me to call and just get on a show when I'm prepared. What a bunch of assholes. He's not going to come back. He's going to be like, fuck them guys.
No, he's not. Matt loves us.
Matt does love us. That's true. All right, so all I know is my current situation is looking. Everything panning out. That's why I'm glad we started the show back. I'm enjoying life right now. I'm going canoeing and kayaking tomorrow. I'm going to be out in nature. Hopefully the water's not too cold in the morning. But I'm going to miss an important college game to me. And it's the Ohio State and the Florida Atlantic game at noon, because Florida Atlantic coach Lane Kiffin has been talking mad shit about the Buckeyes and Ryan Day, which is not cool. So I want to see the Buckeyes stomp them, but I'm not going to get to watch it live, which sucks, but I'll get to record it or watch it on my phone and get the updates, which hopefully we stomp the shit out of Florida. Florida Atlantic, stomp the shit out of them. All right. Hey, what are you over there doing? Is he still talking to you?
I am still talking to him, yes. He asked what Spreaker was.
Oh, Lord, here we go. It's another goddamn app.
I sent him the link. And that's probably what he's like. He's probably like, I hate you bitches.
All we keep doing is changing the app. That's why everybody's going to get mad. We're going to lose all our old followers. We're going to have to gain new ones. I don't know what to tell everybody.
I don't either. I'm sorry.
I guess Dorian, the hurricane, is Category 3 now, man.
Yeah, I seen that it is looking vicious when it's coming in.
It's pretty far above Puerto Rico though, and Dominican and all that area. It's coming towards Florida, but yeah, hopefully Florida makes it out okay. You know what else happened today?
What else happened today?
Their trial date is set for the men accused of plotting the 9/11 terror attacks. So fuck those guys.
I said look like Braun Strowman.
Yeah, he said Braun Strowman looked like the terrorist dude.
Look at him. Hang on. Scroll up. Does it have the same picture of him?
No, it didn't have a picture of him at all.
Oh, scroll up.
Hang on, I'm trying to get this one up. So it's a good news article, but
don't buy street vapes because they
they make you piss cyanide.
Yeah, you're gonna die if you use vapes you get off the street. Just to let you know.
What the hell is going on right now?
Your computer said, fuck.
No, that guy just took something out of that guy. St. Louis bar patron casually lighted up a cigarette during an armed robbery. Oh, these dudes got guns pointed at him, and he's lighting up a cigarette like, fuck you punks. I don't give a shit. I'm smoking my cigarette.
Wait, where was that
Give me my phone back, too. St. Louis. Damn, St. Louis is hood.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers got like AKs pointed at this dude. Yeah, but don't smoke street vapes. Like THC or just regular vapes, because they're junk and they'll fucking kill you. That's all I know. Don't fucking do it. Why is there a fucking ad for a tractor? I don't need a tractor.
But buy a tractor.
Just to drive a tractor?
Buy a tractor. I mean, it's not like it would be wrong to drive it around here. Oh, he stopped talking to me. He stopped texting me.
Oh, he said, fuck you, man.
That's exactly what he did. He's like, fuck these dudes. They got something going again and they forgot to call me. We didn't. That's why we texted you. If you actually click the link and are listening.
Uh-oh.
We love you, senor. We miss you. That's why we want to talk to you.
See, this is the problem with Ohio, man. You got stuff like this that fucks up the programs when you, like doctors abuse, governor says. So, like, stuff like that happens. People have these history of abuses and they get in these positions. And then light gets shined on it. And it starts fucking up the program for, like, medical marijuana and stuff like that. It's crazy. I don't like it. I just got a text. Man, you don't drink Crown Royal. That sounds good. I haven't drank in 2 years. 2 years sober, y'all.
He has Skype.
You better tell him to call in and say hi. He don't even have to talk about nothing. He can just call in and say hey. Hey, like old times.
Flip up Skype.
Hang on, I gotta.
So I can see
I am going to. I gotta put us both on mute for 2 seconds. Okay, we're back.
Gotcha. Pull up Skype.
One of our viewers said peach crown and sweet tea is amazeballs. If you guys like that kind of nasty sweet tea stuff. I'm not into it. But there's a drink tip for you from a non-alcoholic. I'm going to make some moon rocks later. I know that much. Moon rocks kick your socks off. Is he going to call and say hi? Because you, sir, are not being involved in the show like you used to be. You used to have good conversations with this guy, am I right?
I truly believe that me and him, we're soulmates, but we're not. God, excuse me.
Ask him if he's tried the Mountain Dew.
Let's see if we can get him to call us first.
I mean, if you ask if somebody has Skype, that means call me. Usually.
Change that from live at to live now.
Oh, I can do that by doing this. Uh-oh. I don't remember how I did it. You can't ask, hey, why don't you get some dabs ready?
The top one.
Well, I would like some dabs, please.
No, you.
It's not the top one.
Poop.
All right.
Is it notifications?
No, go ahead. All right, so here's breaking news. Yesterday, the message and the internet is going into overdrive trying to decipher it. Can you decipher Eminem's message? Probably not. Man, don't tell Pusher is dissing J. Cole. That's not cool. That is not cool, man. Oh, and Lil Nas X.
Oh, that's a new song.
About that. Let's talk about that.
That was an interesting. I kind of liked it, but at the same time, it's not necessarily what I thought it was going to be.
So, I mean, you thought he was going to be another country song? You really thought he was a country artist?
No, I didn't think it was going to be like another country song, but I didn't think that it was going to be like full-blown the opposing manner.
Uh-oh. My daughter's FaceTiming me. Hang on 1 second. All right. Oh, hang on. So, Dave did just mark something up, but we were talking about Lil Nas X and how he's not country. So, yeah, he did a hip-hop song, and it's not bad, but it's not nothing I would listen to. All right. So, they're talking about using Fitbit data to stop mass shootings. Talk about Big Brother. But that's for another time. All right, so somebody sent in that there was hey, so what is going on? Did you hear about the Popeyes chicken sandwich deal?
No.
What? Apparently, the sandwich is so good it's got people like depressed because they ran out. Which I'm sad that I didn't get to try it now, so I'm kind of depressed in a way. But Dave said, anyone noticed that we went full blast about Area 51 and now it's all about Popeyes and filet chicken sandwiches, which, mind you, Popeyes is better than Chick-fil-A.
Tennessee man sues Popeyes for running out of chicken sandwich.
That's what I said. And he said he was depressed and shit. Like, he can't deal. He's like, I can't think straight because all I can think about is the sandwich. Like, I don't think it's that serious, bro. Like, I really think about tacos all the time, but my life is not in jeopardy of losing my job or, you know, shooting heroin because I can't get tacos every day. So Chick-fil-A and Popeyes are battling out on Twitter, I guess. I gotta see that. Let me pull Twitter up. All right. What do you guys think? Oh, that's what we need to start doing again, man. Putting polls up on the Facebook page.
Gotcha.
So here's the first poll. What's better, chicken, Popeyes or Chick-fil-A? Bum, bum, bum. Twitter. Uh-oh. I can't spell. Twitter, Chick-fil-A, and Popeyes. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yeah, there's a little Twitter beef.
Oh, where's my... Oh. Battle of the chicken sandwiches. This is the Washington Examiner. And they say that Chick-fil-A sucks. Yeah, they got in a spat. Oh, the only thing good about Chick-fil-A is they put pickle on their chicken. So that's pretty good. I like that. I guess that it said some subtle shade over social media platform. The tweet that read bun plus chicken plus pickles equal all the love for the original, right? That's Chick-fil-A's.
He said, unfortunately, he cannot tonight. I told him I would send him the Facebook link, and cool. He can book some time with us.
That's cool. Popeye shot back saying, y'all good? Like, question mark? Like, y'all are good? Like, nah, stop playing. And then Church's chicken attempted to jump in the battle, replying for itself. And Church's is pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. So they got a little. They can jump in this beef. I'm cool with that. But Popeyes, man, you remember Little Nicky, the movie with Adam Sandler?
Yeah. Popeyes is the shiznit.
Popeyes is the shiznit.
How do I share it from this fucking?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Popeyes is the shiznit. So we need to get a poll up, which we will on the Facebook page, the Open Mic Show Podcast, at the Open Mic Show Podcast. We need to go there and check that out and leave us what you think. Because Chick-fil-A's got good pickles on the chicken. And the chicken ain't bad, but the flavor, the Louisiana, like, Southern fried chicken type deal, man, that's...
Okay, like apparently there is one for share. Where's it at?
Oh, this chair sucks, man. I need an office chair.
I love this one.
Did you get a dab ready? You didn't know?
No.
You're slacking on your... All you've been doing is staring down. Look, man.
I'm going to kill you.
Next week, it's going to be the Open Mic Show with Cash West. That's it. There's going to be no Steve Starr anymore.
Look, I'm trying to
just going to be here pushing the play button for me because he can't get his fucking head out of his...
I can't figure out how to share.
Technology has escaped us. We're old. We're too old to know how to... They finally made an update where we're too old for it.
Dude, where is the share button?
That's horrible. I'm only in my 30s.
Where's the share button?
See, do you hear this guy over here? Everybody can hear him, right?
Yeah, I'm sure they can.
Where's the share button, Judge?
Where's the share button, Cass? Oh, find the share button, broski. Where's the share button?
What are you looking for?
The share button.
You have to... Okay, the 3 dots?
3 dots?
I swear to God. It's going to say share.
Oh, my God.
There it is. I'm not too old for it. You are. And you're younger than me.
Hold on. In fairness.
You're making me want to smoke more weed.
In fairness, this is the first time I've been on this app.
I know. It's been updated like 3 times since we've been on it.
Been updated 3 times.
Probably.
I've been off of it since June.
I've been off of it since before that. Like May. Uh-oh. This guy. Don't start, buddy. It's a pesky dog.
What? This is nuisance dog.
Uh-oh.
Go away.
Go away.
Out of your bed.
Uh-oh. Give me 1 second. I gotta throw this dog. Go lay down. Go on. Here, I'll handle this. You take over the show finally.
Oh, yay. So...
Big Lou is good, Dave. Big Lou is good. He's being a little pester.
So, I have no idea what to talk about. What else were we going to talk about? We talked about... Oh.
some good news.
We had some other stuff, but I forget what it was.
Because you smoked too much weed.
Whatever. I have not smoked that much since we started the show. I've done one dab.
I guess I'm going to get the dabs together. Alright, guys. I'm going to put some Patreon content up about me hitting this dab. And hopefully not going out of my
We talked about...
Let me put this...
Do you think Thanos could have lifted Thor's hammer?
Do I think Thanos could have lifted... No,
Yeah.
It's not worthy. It has nothing to do with the strength.
Hold on. What makes Thanos not worthy?
The fact that he wants to kill half the population.
No. But it was his reasoning behind killing half the population.
Why?
Think about that. Because in time you would outgrow your resource need. Or your resource production. So by halving your populace.
Right. I get that, but still.
So he's doing it for a good cause.
Not necessarily. He's still... But we found out in Endgame he was still crazy. Alright, I gotta pause my mic.
But you don't think that he was where he wasn't... You still... Oh! You... Cash with an I'm too high moment.
That was close.
Alright, let's see what this article says. It's from Looper.
Looper?
Looper.
Looper?
Looper. Looper. Not like Lex, the Lex Express. It's by Johnny Brayson. I'm just going to skim it real fast. Melnor's no ordinary hammer is crafted from nigh unbreakable alien metal called Urdu. I don't think that's exactly what it's called. Worthy. Hulk, unable to pick it up. Captain America was.
You should talk into your mic.
No, because if I sit sideways, I'm still talking.
But you're going to sound like you're distant.
No, I'm still talking into my mic. My mic's radial for the front end.
Oh, bullshit.
I will show you that I will kill you.
It's radial.
I will not kill you, but
It's radial. It works.
I looked it up.
I'll have
There's a
to
reason.
look at it.
I can sit like this and I'll be all right.
It's radial.
Hey, Dave, if you're still listening and I sound bad or distant, text
He is going to
Cash
He's going to say you sound like shit.
and say I sound bad.
He's going to be like, Steve, you sound like...
I'm just kind of skimming through. Oh, that article sucks. I'm not skimming anymore. Basically, it's exactly what I was trying to say. He was in the right place for doing what he was trying to do.
Whoa.
What?
He said Cash likes dirty dicks.
Did he really?
Man, that's horrible. So
Oh.
it sounds good on his end.
Oh, sweet.
And he's Steve, so I hope you meant him.
No, Steve does. The fact that you know Cash personally doesn't mean you're supposed to reveal his personal information in text messages that you are pretty sure he's going to read.
All right, well, guess who's getting their microphone muted? Boop.
Oh, cool. Hand me the Part of me deep down inside hates you right now. It's
What the hell
behind
are you
you.
laughing at? All right, I muted you so you can do your dab.
I thought you did mute me.
I just did now.
And
I did, and then I took you off, and then I put you back on. All right, so.
Oh no, he released the dragon. Why we're live from
All
the
right,
basement.
well, peskycattynt@gmail.com is our email. You can email us anything you want. Say hi. Give us show ideas. Just tell us anything. 937-315-7047. Leave us a voicemail. Send us a text. Skype, which is PCE Open Mic Show. Look for us on there. And then Facebook is Spreaker. We're on there. Facebook is at Open Mic Show Podcast. We're on Spreaker as Pesky Cat Entertainment. And we're also on Spotify, YouTube, Pesky Cat Entertainment. Spotify should be Open Mic Show, or PCE Open Mic Show. And we're awaiting Apple and iHeartRadio's approval. So we'll see what happens there. They might be like, "Fuck you guys! You guys suck. You're not even funny." Like, yeah, we're not. There's a podcast that's getting started, and we are just going to find a way to bring you good content. But like I said, if we're not going to have guests, that's fine. We're going to get there.
Here's the funny thing. I guess James Gunn continuously gets asked for King Harvest's Dancing in the Moonlight to be put in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies.
Right.
And he said that I will never do that because I get so many requests to do that. That's just being lazy about how I make my soundtracks and giving you what you know you want rather than giving you what you don't realize you want.
Yeah, give you the real good shit. Uh-oh. That's 10-minute warning.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. That's 5-minute warning.
5-minute warning.
Yeah, I'm plugging everything because I've seen it coming up. Yeah, so Facebook, Instagram hasn't been made yet. Twitter, I'm not really sure about that yet.
We have one, but it might change to make life easier on life. Right now, it's at PCE Open Mic Show, but the ad is at P Open Mic Show. I don't like that, but I don't know if I can change
on
that.
Twitter?
Yeah.
That's stupid. Why did it do that? Was that a mistype?
No.
Oh, you just suck at life.
I do. Hey, we have 2 followers now.
On Twitter?
Yeah.
How the fuck?
So,
we haven't done none on there. We haven't done. This is our first show, our first real show.
I know, and I haven't posted anything because I don't really understand Twitter.
Twitter's not hard.
I'll figure it out fast.
Figure it out, man.
But they followed us, so I'm giving them a follow. Hey. So shout out to Movie Nonsense, and that's at Movie Nonsense.
Oh,
and, see, and Movie Deaths, and that's at Movie Death Blows.
So you should message them the link to the show because we just shouted them out, and also. For them, we're going to do movie reviews of past movies we've watched, new movies, and also just talking about polls about movies like we used to about what movie is better in this genre or whatever. You know what I mean? Well, like the new Pet Sematary sucked ass. Stop remaking movies.
Okay, and that was something I wanted to talk to you tonight about. So you know what? It's only 8:40. I close tomorrow night, so let's have a really quick discussion. We can add 20 minutes on. We can go to 9.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we're gonna go to 9.
Well, guess what? 5-minute warning overridden.
When do you stop either A, remaking movies or making movies in a franchise? When is enough?
Okay. First off, you could remake movies. There's nothing wrong with that. First off, though, on that being said, before remaking a movie, the movie has to be over 20 years old, in my opinion.
Okay, so here's the thing. You said Pet Sematary
sucked.
Okay. But that falls into the category of being over 20 years old, so it was allowed to be remade. So
but it sucked.
So you're telling me at this point, now, somebody has to wait another 20 years. So we're going to be in our 50s.
Yes, somebody has to wait another 20 years.
And then they can remake it again.
Guess what?
And hopefully
somebody
make
tried,
it better than that.
Listen, somebody tried. They failed. So the original stands still as the best. So
okay,
give it another 10 years and maybe. So if it's okay, let's do it like this. 20 years, the remake is good. That's it. It's good.
It's got.
If it's bad, 10 years after that. Okay, but so yeah, that's the rule on remakes of movies. Now franchises, as far as going how many movies in a franchise, like I'm sick and tired of Fast and Furious. I'm sick and tired of Hobbs and Shaw. I'm sick and tired of all
see, exactly. There's I feel that there is too many movies for sure. Halloween. I mean, I get it. They're good movies to a point, but now we're just like, oh well, all of the movies from 3 through whatever didn't happen, and these movies are coming out now. Whatever. Halloween was the new one, and then Halloween Kills or Halloween Ends, or maybe it's both of them, are the next two. And those are actually 3, 4, and 5. Oh, come on, man.
Well, like all the shark movies is basically just remakes of Jaws to me, so stop doing that. That'd be cool. I'm tired of stupid shark movies. Like, the odds of you getting attacked by... You have more odds of crashing your car and dying than you do of getting killed by a shark. Dave said John Wick 3 is badass, and Reeves said he'll keep making them as long as people want to see them. Okay, how many times can... Well, okay, I'm the guy, but I haven't watched John Wick 2 or John Wick 3 yet.
I haven't seen any of them.
John Wick 1 was good.
I'll be 100% honest. I haven't seen any
I just haven't found time to watch the second or third, so I'll have to do that and then make an opinion. But if if I think it's just getting stupid for the reasons he's killing everybody. Like, supposedly the second, I don't know, I'm just not looking at Google, I'm just guessing. But supposedly the second is him after the dog won and all that. Like, he got sucked back in and he's killing like a bunch of mercenaries or some shit. I don't know. And that's why he's killing people in that one. So then, all I know is the training I seen on the video of him was pretty sweet. He's truly a badass operator with the weapon. So, but I enjoyed John Wick. It was a good movie. It had the dude from Game of Thrones on it. The oh goddamn, I don't forget. Greyjoy, Theon.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, if you haven't seen it, you wouldn't know. But yeah, as far as what's another one that's got a lot of movies in the franchise? There's a few I just can't think of them off the top of my head. Can you think of any?
What was it? I'm sorry.
Franchises that have a lot that we were just talking about.
That need to stop?
Yeah, like what other movies have
Rambo?
a lot? Who?
Terminator?
No, Terminator can keep going.
No.
I'll go with that. No, but you got to think, Terminator's time travel, 1, and 2, it talks about Judgment Day and how it all comes into play. So I can run with that because it's over a span of years of this prophecy and going back and forth in storylines. I'm good with it.
Okay, so
but
here's
the offshoots
thing.
of it that you're talking about, the other directors, yeah, them can go away.
No, it's not even just that. Like, keep the original Terminator and roll with the front ups. Like,
hang on a second.
The originals, but. Like I said, yeah, the newer stuff. Like, we don't need a Terminator movie that comes out at the end of the year.
But did you see Sarah Connor like old and shit? Like that means no.
I don't care. At this point, as much as I hate to say it, we need a new Terminator 1 updated. It needs to be. It's
so you're saying we need to remake it?
Just fucking reboot the franchise.
No, we can't. It's just leave it how it is at this point because it's already been made into so many. So
I would modernize it at this point. Okay, we know that
they kind of did that already when they showed the storyline of what's his name going back in time anyway and getting her pregnant, so they redid it. But Dave said Star Wars and Spider-Man. Now don't be saying Spider-Man's got too many because Spider-Man just started getting back again.
In all fairness, I will almost agree with Dave on Spider-Man, but that's only because Tom Holland's the third Spider-Man. Let's be realistic.
And Star Wars, I feel like, needed prequels or whatever.
It didn't need the prequels. The sequel series kind of has me like, I run, but I'm not sure.
Spider-Man jumps all over the place, Dave, because of different directors and different people owning them. That it's not Marvel.
Sony owns them. The
Yeah,
first three
Sony
were done by
Sony had Tobey
one
Maguire.
person.
Or Tobey, what's his name?
Yeah, Tobey Maguire.
Is that his name? Tobey Maguire?
Mm-hmm.
That's who Sony had, and that's why the story changed. And then somebody else, was it them again that had, what's his name?
Andrew Garfield. Yep.
And then they tried that round, and that didn't work. And so then they let Marvel
please.
take him back
and
and then fucking use Tom Holland. Who
Tom Holland got cast.
The best Spider-Man there is. And then there's another Fantastic Four coming out?
No, it hasn't been announced that I know of. But Marvel owns the Fantastic Fours again, so that next Fantastic Four movie we get is part of the MCU.
Okay, so it'll probably be all different again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Venom's good for being owned by somebody else, for the most part.
Sony.
Some of it kind of sucked. Huh?
Sony. Anything Spider-Man related is owned by Sony.
I know, I'm just saying, like, that's what sucks, but Marvel could have gave us a bad Venom, like a good Venom movie, even if it was Tom Hardy.
Marvel was getting ready to set up for Venom, and Sony was like, well, we already started Venom, and that's part of the reason why they were like, no, the agreement that they wanted. There's all kinds of interesting shit that I've been reading here lately on that Spider-Man, Marvel, Sony headbutton bullshit. I guess they actually filmed a cameo with Tom Holland for Venom. He was not Spider-Man. He was Peter Parker.
Right.
Just walking up the street or some shit like that. And Marvel seen it and they were like, no, you gotta cut that. You can't have that in the movie.
But I thought Sony owned him outright for that.
But Spider-Man was under agreement to be owned, or to be in Marvel-approved content.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, that sucks. Either way, we need to... They should let Tom Holland live. Something has to give. He's a good Spider-Man.
They're just going to whoosh him into another universe that nobody knows that he's Spider-Man, and he's going to get to continue being Spider-Man.
Hopefully they don't go through too many more guys. I mean, Jesus, I don't want to see any more Spider-Man movies if he's done. And Batman, same thing. The Arkham series, the Dark Knight. I mean, not Arkham. The Dark Knight series with Christian Bale was a different universe.
I like Batman movies though, so they can continue making them until the end of time, as long as we get different stories.
And Affleck.
See, that's the thing with comic book movies. To a point, reboot them as much as you want. Start fresh. Don't make it connected. Like Batman, Batman 2, Batman 3, Spider-Man 1, 2, 3. Don't make it connected like that. Make each one its own fucking movie.
Who's going to be the new Batman?
Robert Pattinson.
It is him from Twilight?
Mm-hmm.
That's what Dave said. But I thought it might have been the other guy, the Jacob guy. But, yeah, I know. It's. I want to see an Arkham series movie.
I mean, this one's gonna kind of be an Arkham
Well, that'd be
movie.
sick if they had that Joker movie that's coming out a part of that.
I guess this Matt Reeves dude actually makes, like, those kind of movies, and it's gonna focus on the detective side of Batman more than the, I'm Batman, I come in, I beat your ass, and I roll out. And he will be the I don't kill Batman, too, so that'll be kind of cool as fuck.
Well, I want to see the fucking Flashpoint, but I want to see live action.
They're never going to make that live action. That was supposed to be the Flash movie, and it got and we don't even know if the same dude that was Flash in the Justice League movie is going to be Flash again or not.
I mean, he was kind of funny.
I liked him.
He was alright.
I like Ezra Miller. Come on, Cash.
That's into everything. Which universe is that going to be a part of? It looked pretty good on the trailer.
Certain things that I've seen in the trailer, and some of I watched a lot of the trailer breakdowns and shit like that on YouTube. So, a lot of what they're pointing out is that it's actually going to take place before Batman v Superman.
Oh, in that universe?
Yes.
So the Affleck universe.
Yeah.
But who's going to be Affleck? Who's Pattinson's in that?
No,
universe?
there's not going to be an actual Batman in it.
Oh.
It takes place before, like, years before.
So when Joker's still fairly young, 'cause I guess he's older later.
He's going to be the guy that kills Thomas and Martha Wayne.
Yeah. You think? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess I could see that. Okay. All right. Well, we're at an hour and 22. We went a little over. Got 9 more minutes, or you want to talk about something else, or you want to?
We got whatever you... I mean, I still don't feel like my question was answered. When do you stop making movies in a franchise?
When do you stop? After 3.
3 is the end-all, be-all.
Yep. 3 can still be a good, solid series, like The Matrix. The Dark Knight series.
But, hold on. And then you get shit like the MCU. That's a franchise in itself. I mean... Sure, they use different things, but Avenger movies, they're all Avenger movies. Avengers Age of Ultron. What was it? Avengers Infinity War.
Yeah.
And then Avengers Endgame. So, I mean, it was all Avengers movie. So, does the next one that come out, is it an Avengers movie? If it's the Supreme Team Up? Or what do we call it?
Right. Well. Who's that? Is that my son? It's to my son, everyone. Everyone, say hi to my son. We are live. We're live. Say hi. Say hi. We're live.
Yep.
He said hello. Hello to all his fans.
And in a confused
He said,
voice.
ladies, back off. He'll sign autographs Sunday at 1 at the mall.
Which mall?
What?
That one that's close to the house.
What are you guys doing? What's up? We're doing a podcast. Why are you in my zone, bro? What's a podcast? Yeah. Good question. It's like a radio show, but not. Where we talk to people and people. We do lots of things.
And talk about lots of stuff.
We tell jokes. We have good times.
Great times.
Well, have a seat. You want to be on the podcast? Have a seat. We'll ask you. We'll interview him. Oh, Dave asked a question. Hang on. What did he say? What did you say? We did answer the question. We said it plays into the Affleck universe where he's going to kill Martha and Thomas Wayne before Batman ever becomes Batman because he's a kid when it happens. And then
Wait, hang on. He texted you again. It scrolled up. He probably just said, "Oh, never
he
mind."
said Joker movie. Is this the original Joker? In the Affleck series, it is.
Yeah.
So the Affleck and what's the guy's name that plays Superman?
Tom
and the Aquaman.
Henry Cavill. And
Henry
Jason
Cavill. Yeah,
Momoa.
that whole
Khal
universe.
Drago. Khal Drago plays Aquaman.
Yeah, Aquaman and Batman vs Superman. All those guys, the Flash. That's the universe it is, and he's the original Joker. It's just years before all that. He said. So that's how that plays into it.
That's what they're saying, but nobody knows for sure, and we won't know until it actually comes out.
We gotta watch it.
I will definitely.
I'll go to the theater to watch that for sure.
Ping, I'll be there.
So, no, he got that one there. Yeah, you heard us now, you bastard. All right, we're on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. We are on YouTube, peskycatent@gmail.com. We are on Instagram. No, we're not on Instagram yet. Sorry. We're on Facebook at The Open Mic Show Podcast.
We are on Twitter at PCE
Twitter.
The Open Mic Show, I think it is, or at P Open Mic Show. I didn't pick that.
We're also on Spreaker.
If I did.
Oh, it's a category 4 now, dude. Jesus.
Yeah, it's PCE Open Mic Show at P Open Mic Show. Like you said, email is peskycatent@gmail.com. The Skype is somewhere. I don't know.
Skype? Oh,
yeah.
it's PCE Open Mic Show. If you want to call us.
Spotify, you can find us at Pesky Cat Entertainment. All of our episodes are listed under Pesky Cat Entertainment's show. Upcoming schedules and getting on the show. You know, just blah 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 blah. That must have been the newest episode. I'm already following it. I like to listen to myself from time to time.
You're a pompous,
I can't think what else to plug.
That's all of them, I think.
You can
book
us for time.
We don't do Snapchat.
The whatever. Should we open a Snapchat?
No.
We can be.
Maybe.
We can be. I'll buy a mask for Snapchats. I'll go buy a cool mask when I get money. Yeah, that way I can be in videos and pictures. I might be a Batman mask just because.
Well, that'd be cool. That's on Snapchat.
I'll be Bat Steve.
Well, all right, so I think we're going to wrap it up.
Yeah, because I'm out of things to talk about. You're out of things to talk about.
We didn't want to script too much tonight, so we wanted to kind of go in here and just have a good, nice, loose live show and get everybody involved and try to get, like, we had Dave call in. Thanks for the call in, Dave. I hope we had a few listeners from work. That'd be cool. We're just building it back up. We're not expecting to have too many listeners right away, but we will have this in the podcast archive on Spotify and YouTube and everywhere else.
Yep.
So give us a listen, peskycatent@gmail.com. If you want to send us your music and you're an artist, we will play it. We will get you on the show and talk about it, or you can call in and talk about it there.
If you have a hobby that you really enjoy and you're fairly knowledgeable about it, holler at us. Tell us what it is. It might be something that intrigues both of us, and we can be like, yeah, come on in.
Like I said, I'm interested in learning tabletop gaming since apparently there's a big following for it.
Yeah, it's cool to be nerd again, brother.
But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to make this something again, and I enjoy doing it. So we hope you enjoyed tonight's show. We will be back on... Well, we won't be live for another week. We'll probably... Are we going to try to make Fridays our live day, or is it going to be another
I don't
day?
know.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Because we have...
It'll be one live a week.
Because we have a couple days where we both have time that we don't have to be at our other jobs for a meaningful amount of time. So we might pre-record something. We might shoot a liver real quick just to be like, hey.
Yeah.
But... Like I said, guaranteed shows are almost always going to drop on either Sundays or Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Anything else is news that we were like, hey, that would be cool to talk about, and we might just do short snippets on those. It might be who knows what it might be. There's a long list of topics that we're, between the two of us, we're into. So
Right.
here's hoping, and hope to talk to y'all again. Oh, what'd you find?
Somebody that I know on my Facebook is trying the voodoo.
And what they say it tastes like?
It says trying to figure out the flavor. It's either caramel apple or candy corn. Oh, candy corn's been thrown in the mix.
Oh, candy.
I can definitely taste caramel, that's for sure. Not a dew drinker on the regular. This one person said they're doing too much like fucking Sour Patch Kid cereal.
Yep.
Oh, that's horrible. Who the fuck would want to eat Sour Patch Kid cereal? God.
I actually want to try it.
It's either Dreamsicle or candy corn. Give one a try. So there's a bunch of different answers, man. Nobody fucking knows. Matt liked our page. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate the like.
Matt gave us a like.
Yeah, we need to go ahead like the old show. So, all right, guys,
insane.
thanks for joining us. Hour and a half show. That's pretty good for our first one, even though it was a little monotonous at times. But I think we covered some good stuff. Next time we'll be back.
If you do listen, remember, please go, hey, holler at the Facebook. It can give you an opportunity to come talk to us, or...
Yeah, I mean, you can book appointments with us on our available time. And you email us, we'll get back to you. So...
We are pretty frivolent with that stuff.
So until next time, this has been the Open Mic Show with Steve Starr and Cash West. We'll see you.